posted. I am going to make sure that this ministry focuses not on any man, but on the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Now, for all of y'all people out here who didn't understand what I was saying when I dropped the first video, this is where I was coming from, because I knew it was out here in the spectrosphere, Beyonce's internet, okay?
Oh, Lord.
I'll try to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Tudman went over there. Okay, hold on, before I even get to that. Hey, y'all. Hey girl. Hey. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe, okay? Make sure y'all leave a comment under the video. Tell me y'all thoughts about what y'all have seen and heard, okay? Anywho, let's get on to this commentary. Tudman, I'm telling you, I think that there is something more. I think that there is something more than what is going on. I really believe that. I don't care what y'all say. I think that there's something more going on, and either Fernandez just ain't gonna say, or Tudman don't want to put it out there, and everybody just trying to play coy and please be silent. That it's a lot of stuff. Y'all saying a whole lot of nothing, but y'all saying a whole lot of loud at the same time. Y'all, this is the video where he was sent to the church. So hello, or now let's all this stuff was staged.
Though it is difficult and bittersweet to release you, Dr. Tudman has received an opportunity to succeed Bishop Henry Fernandez as the pastor of the Word of Faith Church in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Wait. So he was going there to succeed. Okay, let me break this down for the folks back there in the bike. I think I'm gonna have to be kingly for a second. Hold on one second. Hold on. So you mean to tell me he was sent to Fort Lauderdale to succeed Henry Fernandez? That's what he was. Oh, let me run that back. Hold on. Run that back one more time.
Bishop Henry Fernandez, sweet to release you. Dr. Tudman has received an opportunity to succeed Bishop Henry Fernandez as the pastor of the Word of Faith Church in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
So you went down there to be his successor, and they named you as the senior pastor. That's what happened, right? They named you as the senior pastor. And now, because he ain't been down there that long. So now Tudman just got fired. And y'all, I'm serious. This happened Sunday, I think.
Campus and those of you who are watching online. Let me begin, because I know many of you are watching, and those of you are here. You have mixed emotions.
Yeah,
and social media is blowing up. And not everybody.
Yeah, it's blown up because you didn't had this thick nigga to come down there and to work as a senior pastor, and now you didn't fire him. I was like, what is really going on? We just heard Bishop Jake say he was going down there to be the senior pastor, and he was going to succeed you. So I am confused. Now, y'all talking about, he was over there with Todd Hall. Well, baby, he really was over there with Bishop Jakes, okay? Now, I don't know if he had two pappies at the same time. Jakes was his pappy and Todd Hall was his pappy. Now, if you got Todd Hall as your pappy, baby, you already messed up, okay?
Hello.
But that's what the man said.
But a lot of people have already cast their judgment. But yesterday, I sent out a letter to the church. And yes, the letter was authentic. It came from me. It's not a spam. And I know many of you have a lot of questions and concerns. But for 34 years, I have led this church as God has led me. And I can assure you that God will continue to direct me and the executive board of this church.
What?
This church is not run by one man.
Oh.
I want that to be absolutely clear. There's an executive board that I am accountable to, even though I am the founder of the church under their authority. Those of you in this room, to trust my leadership. 34 years.
Okay, so I don't care if it's been 34 years. If you have put somebody as your successor, baby, this sound like an ego trip. That's what it sounds like. Let me go on back over to Bishop Jakes.
Cold and bittersweet to release you. Dr. Tudman has received an opportunity to succeed Bishop Henry.
I'm confused though. Didn't he have a church in Oklahoma? So I'm confused. You had a church in Oklahoma and you was Dr. Tudman. Now you go to Bishop Jakes. Now some kind of way you became a bishop. Now you go to Fort Lauderdale and now you're a bishop sitting at another bishop's church as his successor. Y'all, I'm confused. I'm not confused, but I'm confused. If that makes sense. Okay.
Fernandez as the pastor of the Word of Faith Church in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Come on, you can do better than that. This was not done overnight. He's been going down there one Sunday out of the month for almost a year to see if it was the right mix and the right match and the right time. Yes, excellent. Dr. Fernandez talked to me about this. We're in agreement. We're in alignment. I'm sad and happy. They may get your preaching and they may get your intellect and they may get your wisdom, but they cannot have my son. Thank you, sir.
I told you when that big nigga said we gonna see what God say. I'm quite sure that was intending to say we gonna see what Bishop Jakes had to say.
Oh Lord.
Uh-huh.
The principalities and powers that were in Oklahoma are different.
He said all right. All right, y'all. Listen, I know y'all are still wondering. I ain't wondering. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let y'all fuss and complain and go back and forth with each other down there in them comments. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you feel. Listen here, leave me a like, a share, and a comment. And if you are new, please make sure that you do subscribe. I do appreciate all of you all that's been commenting and that's been sharing and that's been liking the videos. Commentary is exactly what it is. It's not meant to be, well, I know from my page, I'll say that it's not meant to be malicious. It's meant to have fun. It's meant to just talk about what's going on, not unless it's a dire issue and it's a issue of talking about, real life matters and stuff like that. So anyways, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. It's been real. On the next live, the next video, I will see you right back here again. Maybe not the same time, but the same place. Peace out, y'all. Mwah. Big nigga right there, baby. He gonna go be all over the place. Jesus.